desiderio di salutare la gente dicendo Hare Krishna mi si è spento, non c'ho più voglia. Per favore, Gurudeva, chiedo solo che tu mi dica qualche parola finché abbia ancora la felicità di dire alla gente Hare Krishna.
Now, after this has happened, I feel not so much inspired to continue to chant Hare Krishna like that. My heart has become a little bit sad.
So please, traduci, no? Please give me.
Per favore, Gurudeva.
Please give me.
So he's praying you to give him the strength.
Di aiutarmi affinché possa ancora salutare la gente dicendo Hare Krishna, perché questo desiderio mi è andato via.
He wants your help in order to say Hare Krishna as before, because now his desire has disappeared from his heart.
Who have done?
Chi è che te l'ha detto? Era un devotee.
White or white cloth or saffron cloth?
Aveva il vestito bianco?
No, bianco, pantaloni e con una maglietta bianca. Pantaloni però. Pantaloni e una maglietta bianca.
He had both white pant and t-shirt.
Ma Gurudeva, io non chiedo giustizia o diciamo punizioni, chiedo solo che per favore tu mi aiuti a essere felice ancora dicendo Hare Krishna come prima, come ero felice prima. Chiedo solo questo.
I don't want to make any justice, or I want you to help me so that I can chant Hare Krishna and be happy like as I was before.
You chant Hare Krishna and be happy, no problem. Someone told something, he has some own feeling, and why he told, he knows. But it is true. Sometimes we are joking, sometimes not. But you are not joking, you are seriously chanting, remembering Lord Krishna. You have no fault. You can do that. Because without that feelings, you are sad. And through that we can understand you are doing with heart and love. Then you have no difficulty. All devotees not same mood. Yeah?
Allora devi sapere che non tutti i devoti hanno lo stesso sentimento, lui poteva avere i suoi motivi, invece vediamo come tu invece stai seriamente cantando un mantra, in questo modo sei dispiaciuto del fatto che questo ti abbia così potuto impedire temporaneamente questa felicità. Comunque per favore continua semplicemente a cantare e andare avanti.
There is no difficulty. In Chaitanya Charitamrita there are so many facts we can see.
Non ci sono difficoltà, possiamo vedere molti fatti che sono espressi nella Chaitanya Charitamrita.
And different type of devotee and different type of mood of them. Someone is quietly doing japa, someone loudly doing japa, someone wants to calling mood, always with Hare Krishna. And it is spreaded in the style of ISKCON. ISKCON style spreaded that way, Hare Krishna.
Quindi appunto nella Chaitanya Charitamrita sono descritti differenti tipi di devoti, c'è quel devoto che canta quietamente il japa E invece ci sono altri devoti ai quali piace cantare ad alta voce. E per esempio lo stile dell'Isma è quello di diffondere un santo nome in maniera...
Non so.
Come?
Non so.
Ad alta voce, insomma, vero.
Then your mood, you can continue your mood, no problem.
Quindi cerca di continuare senza problemi a cantare.
And it is, I watch by telephone when we are telling hello in telephone, but someone telling Hare Krishna, not hello. I don't believe so.
Sì, come qualcuno al telefono dice hello oppure Hare Krishna. Differente.
And it is depending different type of devotee's mood.
E ciò dipende dal sentimento dei differenti devoti.
It is necessary love for Hare Krishna. If you have no problem, you can do that.
Ciò che è necessario per cantare Hare Krishna è comunque sempre l'amore. E se ce l'hai, fallo.
Gurudeva, io ti ringrazio tanto perché mi stai aiutando. Per piacere, potresti solo dire Hare Krishna Mohan Das, il mio nome è Mohan Das. Hare Krishna Mohan Das, per piacere. Puoi solo ripetermi questo, per favore? Ringrazio tanto.
He's thanking you because he feels that he has been helped by your words, but he's asking you something more. He wants you that you pronounce his name just once.
Mohan Das, my name.
Yes.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna
Tu
Mohan Das.
sei Hare Krishna Mohan Das.
Please, Gurudeva, just Hare Krishna.
Sei io, tu sei Hare Krishna.
No problem.
No problem. Hare Krishna Mohan Das.
Hare Krishna Mohan Das.
Thank you.
We have one Krishna Mohan and you are Hare Krishna Mohan. Krishna Mohan in America. One we have. And you are Hare Krishna Mohan. What you can see?
Noi abbiamo un Krishna Mohan in America e tu sei
Hare Krishna. Now everyone chant Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Ok.
Ora possiamo cantare tutti Hare Krishna.
You are all now here. Happily you spend some time in Italy.
Passate tutti ora felicemente del tempo qui in Italia.
Especially this household lady, so kind to us. And she given much affection to everyone.
Specialmente la proprietaria di questo palazzo che è stata molto gentile e molto affettuosa con noi.
And the organizer party, they are also so enthusiastic and done miracle. 2 days festival going on here.
E anche il gruppo che ha organizzato questo festival così entusiasta è riuscito a compiere questo miracolo di questo festival.
I'm very grateful to you all because my Guru Maharaj is desire. Fulfilling my desire, you are always attentive and helpful.
Vi sono molto grato a tutti voi perché state aiutandomi a soddisfare il desiderio del mio Guru Maharaj essendo disposti ad aiutare e pieni di attenzione.
What wave appear in this Italy through me and through your heart, it will be continued. That is my prayer to Lord Krishna.
Quello che si sta compiendo ora qui in Italia è la mia richiesta al Signore Krishna che ciò possa continuare, tutto ciò.
Some new sincere seeker join, and some gentlemen and ladies show their affection in this organization.
Alcune persone sincere che stanno cercando e altre persone che invece mostrano il loro affetto verso questa organizzazione.
From the side of Sri Chaitanya Saraswati Math, I am giving my blessings and my affection to you all.
Da parte della Sri Chaitanya Saraswati Math io vi do a tutti voi le mie benedizioni e il mio affetto.
It is my expectation. The future I may come here, and that time I could see more growth of this community.
Quello che mi aspetto è che nel futuro potrò vedere una crescita, potrò vedere un incremento nella crescita di questa comunità.
It is easy for me to give answer of questions because my English is very poor. I am trying with short language to answer, and I think so you all must be happy with that.
Anche se il mio inglese non è così fluente, è abbastanza semplice e povero, però comunque penso che tutti voi siate comunque felici di questo.
And about Krishna consciousness, you please try to read the books. We have some Italian book also published, a nice book, very sweet book about Krishna consciousness. You try to collect that book and read that book in Italian language, and who knows English, no problem, he can buy. He can read that English edition. Many English edition book exist. Maybe available here, I do not know.
Quindi per favore tutti voi leggete i libri della coscienza di Krishna, ci sono dei libri anche in italiano e in inglese, quindi vi prego leggete i libri.
And chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra with love and affection. The result must come, good result. And not to be envious with anyone, and not to make offense to anyone. Because the immediate emotion and devotion is not same. Devotion going in his own calm way, that is humility, tolerant, and giving honor to others. And emotion not going that way. Emotion thinking, yes, we are this, we are that, we are that. This is not good. But who is devotee? He must be humble, he must be tolerant. Then we will try to collect that quality and qualification and chant Hare Krishna. Must get very good result.
Per favore anche cantate tutti il mantra di Krishna con amore ed affetto e ci saranno sicuramente dei buoni risultati. Il mio avviso comunque è di cantare con rispetto e con tolleranza verso gli altri. C'è una differenza fra cantare col sentimento emozionalmente e con devozione. Quando lo si fa con devozione, questo implica l'essere umili e portare rispetto verso gli altri. Quando invece è una cosa soltanto emozionale, spesso si è portati a pensare di essere già realizzati, di essere
hizo distinción entre emoción y devoción. Devoción se basa en humildad, tolerancia, ofrecer respeto a los demás, y devoción y emoción se basa en el ego, que yo soy algo, yo tengo algo así.
Sì, appunto la differenza sta nel fatto che l'emozione è basata sull'ego, sull'ingrandire comunque anche nella vita spirituale, nel cantare il nostro egoismo. Mentre invece cantare con devozione significa proprio sviluppare innanzitutto il cantare con umiltà, tolleranza, rispetto e così via. Sì, e poi inoltre a questo bisogna anche cercare di non provare invidia per nessuno e stare molto attenti a non fare offese ai devoti.
And here, Krishna Kanta, Munindra Mohan, Mohit, Krishna Prabhu. Jayanta Krishna Prabhu.
No.
Premonita Prabhu, Germany. But this Gauranga Prabhu, they are living in Italy. And other places. Prabhu and from Holland, some devotee, Germany, other devotees, all is joined here. I am very happy to see you all here. And if possible, here we have some small address for our mission. Make it big and permanent address. But big means not big house. Big means missionary activity will be more bigger than this. And if you help each other, it will be very easily.
Well, I'm not sure I understood properly.
He said first that there is, he mentioned the devotees who are Italian devotees.
Yeah.
That is Krishna Kanta,
Munindra Mohan,
Mahindra Mohan, Mohita Krishna, Jayanta Krishna.
Up to that point, I have understood.
Okay.
The point is that he said that big mission, but big does not mean
In size. Means glorious in their activities.
Not
Missionary activity, that's
Glorious.
the building necessary. It's something else.
Così ci sono vari devoti italiani qui, come anche dalla Germania e da altre parti d'Europa e del mondo, e sono molto felice di vedere tutti voi riuniti qui e vorrei vedere che queste attività di predica proseguino e vadano avanti e si incrementino e che l'attività di predica diventi grande, ma non grande nel senso che ci deve essere un grande palazzo, una grande costruzione, ma che bisogna crescere interiormente.
And enjoy this Krishna consciousness that will be more glorious with your own practicing life.
Quindi unitevi alla coscienza di Krishna e cercate di incrementarla attraverso la pratica.
Not will think we know everything, or not will think we can do everything. But what is your capacity with sincerity and faith? You will try to proceed. Most happy destination you will get.
Non cercando di pensare che io so tutto, io so fare tutto, posso tutto, ma cercate di fare quello che è nelle vostre capacità con sincerità, e questo con fede e sincerità, e questo vi porterà a raggiungere la dimora della felicità.
My heartfelt gratitude, blessings, affection, Nabadwip Pranam for you all as appropriate, you take it.
Nel mio cuore provo un grande senso di gratitudine per tutti voi e come è appropriato accettate questa mia gratitudine.
Dandavat pranams, que significa como reverencias, Dandavat pranams y bendiciones donde apropiado. En fase de la relación con la persona, ¿no?
Sì, a secondo delle differenti relazioni che io ho con ciascuno di voi, a qualcuno offro i miei rispetti, a qualcuno le mie preghiere, a qualcun altro le mie benedizioni.
If you have any question, you can do now.
Se qualcuno di voi ha qualche domanda da porre, potete presentarla.
Io chiedo se può dire a questi 4 ragazzi di fumare meno.
She's asking to tell these 4 girls to smoke a little bit, a little less than now.
Yes, no problem. It is a habit of you. If you try, it will go. Otherwise, it's no problem.
Non ci sono grandi difficoltà, bisogna semplicemente provare a farlo.
But what question?
Well, particolarmente lui appunto ti sta richiedendo una domanda particolare o semplicemente
Lui deve proprio pregare, fare loro piano piano per mettere. Chiedo io la ragazza, no?
she's asking if you can actually pray for them.
Yes, I am very happy and I must pray for them to Lord.
Sì, io sono molto felice di voi e sicuramente pregherò al Signore per far sì che ciò avvenga.
Come io fumavo prima, io chiusa, quando c'è lui, sto fumando un netto meno, però
because that lady, she was also smoking as this girl, but since she has met you, she has diminished numbers.
And I also not mind anything. I'm habituated to see this in the Western world. And it is they're habituated, but it is living is good. Living good. Because all country government also now conscious about smoking.
Yes. Non te ne devi fare un grosso problema per quanto mi riguarda, nel senso che girando per il mondo sono abituato a vedere questa abitudine che c'è fra la gente, no? Ora perfino possiamo vedere come i governi, lo Stato in tutto il mondo stiano diventando coscienti di questo problema, no?
Everywhere it is. But I am very happy and thankful Lord Krishna. He will bless them, and you must get his affection and mercy.
Okay.
Because you've given us so nice chance here for practicing Krishna consciousness and preaching his glories.
Poiché tu ci hai dato questa bellissima opportunità e con tanto affetto ci hai appunto dato questa opportunità di riunirci qui, sicuramente il Signore Krishna ti aiuterà. Oltre che comunque lui pregherà comunque.
My standing invitation to you all and to everyone. If wants to come India, come to our ashram, and I shall show Indian nice things. They are also religious pilgrimages. Everywhere we have some ashram and can stay there very happily, no problem. All facility are there for the sincere seeker.
Vi invito anzi a poter venire a vedere un po' l'India e sarò io personalmente a farvi da guida, a farvi vedere quello che c'è di bello da vedere. Abbiamo differenti ashram in varie località e potete venire a stare con noi.
Puri, Vrindavan, Nabadwip, Kolkata.
Puri, non so se conosci
Jagannath Puri.
quella parte orientale, poi c'è Vrindavan che è vicino a Delhi e altri luoghi.
Govardhan, Nabadwip, Calcutta, Jaipur, everywhere.
Un po' dovunque.
Also there is Agra, Taj Mahal.
Volevo chiedere a Maharaj se, nonostante io non sia iniziato, se è offensivo o beneficiario cantare i santi nomi del Signore.
Even though he's not initiated, he wants to know whether it is offensive or not to chant Hare Krishna, to chant the holy name.
Offense is that kinds of offense stated in the scriptures. One is not to abuse any sadhu. Second, not to think all is same as God, Krishna and Lord Krishna. They are under the
Administration.
Administration. Everyone has some highest and higher position. But you must think Supreme Personality of Godhead. He is Krishna. From him everything come out.
Now, perhaps I have not asked the right or translated the right question. Because he is actually asking, I am not initiated. So I want to know whether it is offensive for me because I have not taken initiation to chant the holy name.
That's what I'm given.
Yes. Allora,
not to abuse any saint and anyone, especially any saint, who is always remembering the Lord and not doing it wrong, he is saint.
allora, non devi cercare di usare o sfruttare tutte le persone sante e saggi che si impegnano nel cantare Hare Krishna e nel ricordare Krishna. E poi non devi considerare tutti gli esseri celesti allo stesso livello di Krishna. That he should not consider all the gods at the same level.
Yes, same level. Everyone has some special position and some special
Responsibility.
responsibility they are fulfilling, but Supreme Personality of Godhead is Krishna.
Ogni differente essere celeste o semideo ha una sua responsabilità, però la persona suprema è il Signore Krishna.
And from her, you are getting the transcendental knowledge and Krishna consciousness. He is your Guru and not to abuse Guru and not to hear abusement of Guru.
Il molto importante è che dalla persona dalla quale tu trai la coscienza di Krishna di non cercare di sfruttarla, abusarla.
Ora escuchar abuso de él también.
E anche di non ascoltare delle offese che sono rivolte verso il tuo maestro Guru.
Like the 10 kinds of offenses in the book. We publish one book, you can take that book. Hey, that book is there. Or enough.
Abbiamo pubblicato un libro sulle 10 offese e veramente questo ti aiuterà, consigliamo di prenderlo. Yes, God.
You have got one. At page number 26.
Pagina 26.
And well, it's translation.
Ja, maar Hare Krishna Maharaj is helemaal bezwaar, weet je. Je vindt hem.
Cool. Translation. English translation.
26. 26. Hare Krishna Maharaj, all mantras the best. Niet yet.
It is poetry.
Zit ook wel not yet.
And they can understand the meanings through that poetry.
Yeah. Sure. Haben wir jetzt schon bekommen, jetzt haben wir die
Oh, here is translation given.
Okay.
C'è un tipo di associazione da evitare.
Since in Italy we have different kind of contract devotee association, there are different, but so he wants to know whether, according to your opinion, there is any forbidden association. You understand the point?
Forbidden association.
Yeah, between the various
Some association we have to avoid.
Various groups of different ashrams, different devotees.
yes.
You heard from me what is my conception, what is my mood, and what is my style of practicing life.
Avete sentito da me qual è il mio sentimento e le mie istruzioni, come io vivo la mia vita, sì, le mie concezioni, appunto.
Then try to go clean away without offense.
Quindi cercate di proseguire su questa via in maniera pulita, senza appunto commettere delle offese.
I do not know very well everyone's mentality, and I do not know anything about them actually in Italy.
Non conosco molto bene le loro mentalità, soprattutto qui in Italia non li conosco affatto.
Then I cannot comment anything about them.
Quindi non posso permettermi di commettere nessun peccato.
No.
Commentare.
Non puedo comentar acerca de ellos porque no los conozco.
Non posso permettermi di commentare su nessuno di loro.
But it is necessary to everyone. Give your faith to your Guru and Krishna consciousness.
Ma è importante per tutti voi mantenere la vostra fede per il vostro Guru e per la coscienza di Krishna.
And be chaste to your Guru and Krishna.
E siete casti verso il vostro Guru e verso Krishna.
And with love and affection, with humility and tolerance, giving honor to others, proceed on your own practicing way.
Con amore, rispetto, tolleranza e umiltà procedete.
Your mood of devotion will be hampered with others' association, not to associate. And if you think it will increase your devotion to your Guru and Krishna, you can associate with them.
Se pensi che altri tipi di associazioni possano aumentare la tua devozione al Guru e a Krishna, allora è una cosa favorevole, la puoi accettare, altrimenti se pensi che non è favorevole la puoi rifiutare.
And I do not want to comment with any preaching party.
E lui non vuole dare nessun commento su qualsiasi gruppo di predica.
Krishna will help you. You be sincere, Krishna and Guru. Be chaste to your Guru. And if you see there are some disturbance coming from other side, not to associate.
Se ci sono dei disturbi che vengono da altre parti, non ti associare. Molto semplice.
Principle of sincerity and of faithfulness, and we will get intelligence how to proceed. If some disturbance coming to us from some quarter, then we avoid that disturbance.
Sì, l'importante è appunto essere sinceri e in questo modo saremo guidati e riusciremo a evitare quello che può disturbarci.
At the very beginning of Krishna consciousness, we come to meet with devotees because of our faith.
Fin dall'inizio della coscienza di Krishna veniamo in contatto con i devoti a causa della nostra fede.
We associate with devotees, we develop some faith in a particular person, we take initiation from that spiritual master, we engage in some service, we're clearing out the impurities in our heart.
ci veniamo a contatto con la coscienza di Krishna, con qualche tipo di persona e sviluppiamo fede in questa persona e prendiamo l'iniziazione da lui e facciamo qualche servizio per lui.
The impurities leaving our heart, we develop some steadiness in devotional service.
Quando le impurità lasciano un poco il nostro cuore, noi sviluppiamo la fermezza nel servizio devozionale.
We develop some kind of attraction and taste for that serving mood.
Sviluppiamo un gusto e un'attrazione per questo momento di servizio.
And we advance towards a stage of serving with love, with prema.
Quindi procediamo verso lo stadio di un servizio d'amore, dove c'è amore.
But everything is based on our faith. It's all developing from our faith.
Ma tutto questo si sviluppa dalla nostra fede.
And so, therefore, we say faith, chastity, and sincerity because it is very important to preserve that faith.
Perciò noi diciamo fede, castità e sincerità perché è molto importante preservare questa fede.
We remember many times Prabhupada, he used to say that if you want to become a first-class drunk, you associate with other drunkards.
Prabhupada appunto era solito dire che se volete diventare veramente degli ubriaconi di prima classe dovete allora associarvi, stare insieme con coloro che si ubriacano.
If you want to be a good thief, you associate with other thieves.
Se volete essere dei buoni ladri dovete stare insieme in compagnia dei ladri.
But we are not, so who does not want to just become a tutti frutti devotee, he will associate with persons of like spirit and like faith and like sentiment.
Ma chi non vuole essere un devoto tutti i frutti, ognuno non vuole.
He'll associate with persons of some like feeling.
Bisogna associarsi con persone che hanno dei sentimenti simili.
And in that way we're saying if that association will be favorable for the development of our devotion and our faith in Guru, that will be very good for us.
E se quel tipo di associazione può aiutarci ad incrementare la nostra fede nel maestro spirituale in Krishna, allora ciò va molto bene per noi.
But if I see by associating with this person, that person, that they're not so serious in their practicing life or not serious in their devotion, but at the same time may have some official designation of being devotees, then I will offer some respect to them, but not from close, from little distance.
Se vedo che qualcuno nella sua vita non è così serio e quindi ciò non può essere di grande ispirazione per me, io posso offrirgli i miei omaggi senza comunque associarmi con lui intimamente.
We're not talking about by title or any sectarian consideration. We're talking about the purity of our own faith.
In questo senso noi non vogliamo dare nessuna concezione settaria o che divida comunque, no? Si tratta soltanto di individuare dov'è la pura fede.
I remember one time I had a friend we were both disciples of Srila Prabhupada.
Ricordo una volta avevo un amico, entrambi eravamo discepoli di Srila Prabhupada.
And on one occasion that person came to visit me.
What?
On one occasion that person came to visit me.
In un'occasione quella persona, questo mio amico, mi venne a trovare.
And in the course of the conversation he referred to Srila Prabhupada and he said, who does he think he is?
E durante la conversazione che ebbi con lui, a un certo momento questo mio amico disse: ma chi pensa di essere Srila Prabhupada? Chi si pensa di essere?
And I said, he's your spiritual master. Who do you think he is? I said to him, he's your spiritual master. Who do you think he is?
Lui gli ha risposto, lui è il tuo maestro spirituale, cosa pensi che possa essere?
After that, I didn't maintain any friendship with that person.
E dopo di ciò non ho mantenuto più questa amicizia.
You can say we're both God brothers. You can say formally we're both God brothers.
Formalmente eravamo entrambi confratelli.
But he said something that hurt the feelings of my heart.
Ma lui però in quell'occasione disse qualcosa che aveva disturbato la fede del mio cuore.
Therefore I didn't want to maintain an association after that.
E quindi non ho più voluto mantenere la sua compagnia, la sua associazione.
And that is what I'm talking about.
E appunto questo uccello ci attacca e dice il tuo diritto se vuoi di mangiarmi dell'acqua oppure queste fulmine, però io comunque non prenderò mai l'acqua che...
Hasapriya Puvanchelen. Vaikare Hasapriya, Kumalaka Puvun, Airport in Yigi. E Matasu.
Oigan, pensando
If you ask your question again, you can continue.
Well, I also heard that Bhaktivinoda Thakur said that a Vaishnava is so humble, doesn't want to understand, he wants more to feel than understand. In that way, by feeling, he is developed his faith towards the absolute is not conceivable to this. If you can say something more about that.
Excuse me.
He was talking about faith. He was talking about faith and saying that faith does not have to depend on reason, upon understanding. And Bhaktivinoda Thakur had said that our faith does not have to depend on development of mind, reason, understanding. Then how to understand that consideration of faith? Faith will grow without necessarily that I have to understand everything. This kind of consideration. Okay? To discuss and because a continuation of explaining gave example of Chandik bird of Srila Goswami. Lucky could mention that how that bird is always looking to above and only taking what is coming from above, from that rainwater that is falling from cloud, and not taking anything of this earth. And I mentioned the quality of faith developed by the mood of surrender, the surrendering mood. You mentioned sincerity and chastity and faith, and I said sincerity and chastity very necessary for the development of faith. That sincerity and chastity giving us some firmness in our faith. Then also, along with that, I mentioned something that the quality of surrender taking us to some development of our faith. That everything developing on the basis is developing on the basis of faith. Our whole advancement developing on the basis of our faith. So that faith, very important. And we were talking association will develop my faith if I am considering who is of some conception, who is favorable to my relationship with that center and that conception of the center, who is of that favorable to that development, then I will go in that direction. Like this discussion was. What means your commentary about association and many things, putting in terms of that. Anyway,
Maharaj always teaches us that faith is the basis.
Yes.
That's all the basis, and Bhakti also said, leave everything else and depend on your faith. Nothing can save us. Exploitation, renunciation, and yoga meditation we were discussing last night. They cannot save us because all are some kind of exploitation, actually, because they're not helping us to serve Krishna. All are really some form of exploitation. Even liberation is another form of exploitation. Therefore, he said, Sakalacharya Rai Shraddha Devi Gunagai Jakripa Bhakti Jijipai. They throw all out and worship only faith, Shraddha. Because by the mercy of faith, you will get devotion, Bhakti. Everything else will fail and faith will succeed.
He wants to know what you intend when you say that one should be chaste towards the Guru.
He wants to know what it means that one should be chaste to his Guru.
È una cosa molto semplice.
He will try to fulfill the desire of the Guru.
Cercherà di soddisfare i desideri del suo Guru.
And some practicing direction they have got from Guru. He will follow that with love and affection. That is justice.
Hai ricevuto delle istruzioni pratiche dal tuo maestro e seguendole con amore e affetto, questo dimostrerà la tua castità.
Many religious personalities, many religious gurus, when appear at some place, if there is perfect mood of devotion, no one will feel any disturbance.
Many religious personalities, if they appear in one place, if there's perfect mood of devotion, no one will feel any disturbance.
Molte personalità religiose sono apparse nello stesso luogo e appariranno nello stesso luogo e se c'è appunto se c'è un perfetto spirito di devozione ci sarà disturbo.
Pointers, many Krishna is the bit, but the mood of devotion is clean. There will be no contradiction.
Sì, ci possono essere molte personalità.
Tell
Molti devoti.
flowing go.
Out the window.
No, I refuse.
Muchas personas religiosas pueden estar en un lugar, pero si hay pureza de la devoción, nadie va a sentir ninguna perturbación.
Okay.
Very good.
Italian.
Yeah, good.
¿Entiendes, no?
Yeah, yeah, that's it.
She'll get next sentence.
Sembra proprio brasiliano stretto, tipo.
Sì,
Cioè,
What shall I tell? I forgot. I want to tell so many gurus have so many activities. We not will be trusted with that. Someone guru I am looking, I am hearing, they are trying to fish to other pond, fishing. And it is not good anyway. Then when you will understand that they are moved, trying to fishing to others' pond, you must be careful. You must be just do your good. Understanding is very clear.
You understand, Guru Bishop?
Yeah. Allora, dice, quando una persona va in un posto che ha un guru differente per pescare, per il proprio guru, questo non è molto buono. Lui deve avere, non deve far questo, e non fare questo significa castità.
Very straight.
Molto
answer. I am seeing they are trying to do that. You must avoid association like that. And if you think that they are very good and faithful to our Guru and me, then you can associate with them, no problem.
Yeah.
But fishing tendency I am seeing, and they are already fishing.
Yeah.
From the pond of Guru Maharaj, from the pond of Prabhupada.
Big piece.
They are fishing.
Dice che ci sono molti guru, che sente che ci sono molti guru che vanno in altre nazioni a pescare i discepoli e che questa cosa non è una cosa bella. Quindi quando qualcosa succede, quando una persona viene e cerca di avvocare, di pescare anche me, in quel momento devo fare molta attenzione e tenere la mia fede nel mio guru.
When you understand it, you must avoid that.
Ci sono molti guru, vanno magari nel disco a pescare, qualcuno che è già l'altro mischia non è una cosa buona. Quindi noi dobbiamo proteggere la nostra fede nel nostro guru quando questo accade. Questo è quello che sente in vita.
Very general thing. Allora, which way?
In generale.
In generale.
Oh, which way you will understand everything. Someone I have seen, he is praising so much to me.
Ho visto qualcuno che mi glorifica così tanto.
And my disciple going to him
I miei discepoli vanno da lui
and hearing, and he is making some illusion and fishing.
e lui ascoltano da lui e lui li illude e così li pesca.
Catching.
Yeah.
Catching.
Li prende.
This test also not bad.
Li cattura.
E adesso il sapore del pesce è cattivo.
That kind of fish test is good.
Il tipo di pesce è il suo gusto è buono.
I have seen many type of character.
Ho visto molti tipi di carattere.
Someone has a good wife.
Qualcuno ha la moglie che non doveva.
He can be satisfied with his own wife.
Può essere soddisfatto con la sua moglie, con sua moglie.
But the mentality to searching what is existing with me, that is mine. But I want fishing to others' wife.
Yeah.
Cioè che appunto questa tendenza di non essere soddisfatto poi si andava a cercare altre mogli.
That type of mentality also you will see in the society.
Sperimentare il tipo di mentalità che dovete vedere nella società.
Then avoid that.
Quindi educate questo.
That association must be avoided.
L'associazione deve essere educata.
Be just your guru and just your wife. Be just with your wife. Just with your son, your family.
Con il vostro guru, vostra moglie, i vostri figli.
That is just.
Questo
Justice. That is not justice. One man called it this. And any question? Go ahead.
Any more questions?
Mando.
Yes, Prabhu.
Se può dire qualcosa riguardo di Dharma,
You can say something about
Dharma, Artha, Kama e Moksha.
Dharma, Kama, Moksha.
About
Can you speak about Mara? I don't want to come. Not talk about them. I mean, yes.
These four
I made too much talking. His mind started. Mara,
And order of Srila Govinda Maharaj.
It's a question.
Srila will answer.
Mahaprabhu saying, Na dhanam, na janam, na sundarim, kavitam ba jagadishaya kamaye, mama janmani janmani shvare bharatat bhaktir haituki tvai. He's saying, I'm not interested in any number of followers. I am not in.
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu sto citando questo verso su Shastra, dice che io non sono interessato né in donne meravigliose né in discepoli né in ricchezza neanche nella liberazione.
By religion, I can get, by giving some general conception of religion, I can get many followers.
Dando un concetto generale della religiosità potrò ottenere molti seguaci.
That is religiosity. But Mahaprabhu said, I'm not interested in religion in that sense, dharma, that to get some popularity and some followers by showing religion, I'm not interested in that.
Io non sono interessato nel dare e nel proporre questo tipo di religiosità che porterebbe ad avere un grande numero di discepoli. Questo tipo di dharma.
Mahaprabhu. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
What is the definition of dharma?
Dharma means some religious duties.
Maharaj ha chiesto a Swami qual è la definizione di dharma e lui ha risposto che dharma significa dovere religioso.
And artha means some economic development.
E artha significa lo sviluppo economico.
That I'm praying, oh God, please, you give me some money.
Che prego al Signore per favore dammi della ricchezza, dei soldi.
Yes, dharma means general religious conception on my duty, religious duty, my duty to God.
But here, stated about dharma, what is manifested by the rules and regulation of Vedas.
Then that consideration, the so many religious obligations given there by the Vedas, that you must, religious conception, and that you have so many religious rites, some initiation here, some religious wedding ceremony, some religious obligations to worship all the different demigods, so many different religious considerations. But Mahaprabhu's saying, and Bhagavatam also saying, that kind of dharma we are not interested in, some official religion.
Srila Bhagavatam e Chaitanya Mahaprabhu hanno detto che noi non siamo interessati nella religione ufficiale, che è piena di riti, cerimonie e così via.
Dharma projita, kaitavotra, paramo nirmat saranam satam. All that kind of official religion, official reverential display of that will only be cheating.
Questo tipo di religiosità reverenziale, che, citando un verso dello Srimad Bhagavatam, è soltanto un'altra forma di inganno.
What is the real consideration? Bhagavatam saying, Savai pumsam paro dharmo yato bhaktira dhoksajet. And the real consideration will be to develop some loving, exclusive devotion for the Lord.
Lo Srimad Bhagavatam dice che la vera considerazione sarà quella di sviluppare un esclusivo amore e devozione per il Signore.
Not just some official conception of religious duty.
Non soltanto un'ufficiale concezione del dovere a Dio.
That are mentioned in the Vedas or mentioned in some religious books.
Sono appunto menzionati nei Veda o in qualche libro religioso.
And artha is that economic development. I'm working so hard to get some money. And I'm interested in some economic advancement. So I am doing so many things for that economic advancement.
Artha significa essere interessati ad avanzare economicamente, ad ottenere delle ricchezze e quindi a svolgere i propri doveri religiosi in funzione di questo sviluppo economico.
And why I'm wanting that money so that I can get some sense gratification, so that I can enjoy myself.
Perché alla fine voglio queste ricchezze? Perché in questo modo posso godere ampiamente dei miei sensi e così posso essere.
But Bhagavatam also saying, Dharma svanustita pumsam vishvaksena katasuyaha not parayed yadiratim shamaevri kevala. All these different things that we are doing, but they're not developing any attraction for the lotus feet of the Lord and His service. That is all waste of time.
Lo Srimad Bhagavatam con questo altro verso ci indica che tutte le attività che noi possiamo svolgere, se non portano attrazione per il messaggio del Signore Supremo, sono delle attività, sono un'inutile perdita di tempo.
And other thing is mentioned in the Vedas. These three general things, material goals mentioned in the Vedas. Your official religion, so you will get some economic development, so you will get some enjoyment, and then ultimately, when everything else fails, you'll get some liberation.
E questi doveri che sono prescritti nei Veda, appunto, sono la religiosità ufficiale, lo sviluppo economico, la gratificazione dei sensi e in ultimo la ricerca della liberazione.
And they're called the four Purusharthas, the four goals mentioned in the Vedas.
E questi vengono chiamati i quattro Purushartha, i quattro fini dei Veda.
But Mahaprabhu did not accept them as the goal. He said there is actually a fifth goal, and that is pure love of Godhead.
E Chaitanya Mahaprabhu però non li ha accettati come scopi o come fini. e disse che c'era un quinto scopo nei Veda.
So I mentioned that verse he given Sikshastika. And he says, I don't want any wealth, I don't want any followers, any number of followers and fame from my religion. And he says, I don't want beautiful woman, because we're thinking beautiful woman for our enjoyment. I don't want beautiful woman, and I don't want Kavi means some association there, liberation. I don't want that liberated. I am not anxious after that liberated position. He says, I only want your devotional service in my life, birth after birth.
Srila Gurudev appunto è istruito di non volere nessuna ricchezza, nessun nome, tanti discepoli, né la compagnia di donne belle. L'unica cosa che lui desiderava era il servizio puro d'amore incondizionato a Dio, vita dopo vita.
Well, most people who read the Vedas, they will not understand. They will think, oh, these things are very important. What is my official dharma? What is my own interest? How I will advance economically in life? How I will enjoy? And ultimately, what is my entrance into heaven or into liberated position? I think that is the end. That is only importance.
Molta gente leggendo i Veda si informa riguardo di questi 4 fini e pensa che questo è quello che veramente importa, no? Quello di poter ottenere lo sviluppo economico, di godere e alla fine di giungere alla liberazione.
E andare in paradiso.
If without asking that Dharma will come to me, what shall I do with that?
Voglio fare una domanda. Se senza chiedere queste cose, tutte queste cose vengono da me, che cosa ho capito?
What shall I do with
Cosa Maharaj ha chiesto, come bisogna comportarsi quando tutte queste cose mi giungono senza che io le chieda.
Without asking, if that will come to me, then what shall I do with that money and other things? What shall I do with that?
Many things to do with that.
Molte cose possono fare con quello.
Question, what will we do with these things? Then, that is reason why we want some real connection with that divine flame, that connection coming through the qualified Vaishnava. And that sincerity, chastity, and faith in our Gurudev will give us some indication what is the proper utilization of everything in Krishna's service.
Attraverso queste 3 qualità che sono la castità, la sincerità e la devozione, noi potremo essere diretti su come utilizzare queste cose in modo giusto.
For instance, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, he said all money is for the service of the Lord. Yes.
Per esempio, Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Sarasvati ci ha detto che tutti i soldi sono per il servizio del Signore.
He is the husband of the goddess of fortune.
Egli è il marito della dea della fortuna.
And her grace going for that service of the Lord. The grace of that Lakshmi going for the service of the Lord.
E la grazia della dea Lakshmi
for the service of the Lord. So all wealth is to be given to the service of the Lord.
Per il servizio, la grazia della dea Lakshmi è per il servizio al Signore.
And all pratishta, or all fame that is going to Gurudev.
E tutta la fama e deve essere diretto invece verso il maestro spirituale.
We are doing some talking, we're doing some preaching, we're doing some chanting of the holy name, but where are we getting that?
Noi stiamo avendo un dialogo, stiamo glorificando il santo nome, ma da dove l'abbiamo preso?
We're getting that from Gurudev.
Ma tutto ciò l'abbiamo ottenuto da Gurudev.
Then we're offering all that fame to Gurudev.
E quindi offriamo tutta la fama a lui.
And beautiful woman, that kamani, that enjoyment of woman, that we are seeing that is Krishna's property.
E il fatto di godere o beneficiare della compagnia di donne meravigliose, questo è il diritto appartiene a Krishna.
Then how will I see that wealth in the service of the Lord, women for enjoyment of Krishna, and all fame for Gurudev? And I need some substantial connection.
When I see
how can I see that?
In modo da poter avere questo tipo di concezione, di visione, cioè di vedere come tutto il denaro deve essere usato per il servizio a Krishna, di vedere come le belle donne devono essere invece beneficiate da Krishna.
If I don't myself know how to cook, how will I make a nice meal?
E di come anche la fama deve essere offerta al Guru. E Maharaj ha continuato dicendo: se io non so come devo se voglio fare un buon pranzo, non so come cucinare, cosa devo fare.
How am I going to make a good meal? I may collect all the ingredients. Nice vegetables, nice so much nice parmesan and all these other kinds of cheese and many other things, but how will I make a nice meal? That I don't know how to cook.
Potrei appunto riunire insieme tanti meravigliosi e buoni ingredienti, però se io non so cucinare,
I have to give them to somebody who knows how to cook. That will be my assistance.
quindi dovrò darli assolutamente a qualcuno che sappia cucinare. Questo sarà il mio assistente.
So, Maharaj, you're asking me what those Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha coming to me, what will I do with it?
Il Maharaj appunto ha chiesto: se tutte queste cose mi giungono, cosa ci dovrò fare?
That is a good question, because maybe I don't have a good answer.
Questa è una buona domanda perché forse non ho una buona risposta.
But I'm putting everything back in his pocket.
Sta rimettendo tutto indietro nella sua tasca.
And I'm saying that you, Gurudev, you will know what to do.
E qui dice tu, just fight for this.
Actually, if I can remember, I have a servitor, not enjoy. Servitor of Lord Krishna. And everywhere his presence, I shall try to understand it, and that way I shall try to serve him, and service will go to him. And through service, some satisfaction, that's also one kind of enjoyment will come to me.
Se ricorderò che Krishna è il beneficiario, colui che ha diritto di godere di tutto, e io sono il servitore, e se vedrò come in ogni opportunità Krishna deve essere servito, allora anche io potrò beneficiare del piacere giungerà anche a me.
Moksha is liberation. Liberation from this material existence.
Moksha is liberation from this material.
Moksha significa liberazione da questa esistenza materiale.
This is general meanings.
Questo è il significato generale.
Detachment to its mundanity.
Distacco da ciò che dalla mondanità.
But it is not sufficient. Detachment with mundanity, that is not sufficient for anyone.
Il distacco dalla mondanità non è sufficiente.
Then what will be sufficient? Sufficient will be the attachment with devotion.
Quindi allora cos'è che sarà sufficiente? Sarà sufficiente essere attaccati alla devozione.
And devotion to Krishna, and devotion means service.
E alla devozione a Krishna, e devozione significa servizio.
Then Bhakti will get full definition.
Allora la parola moksha avrà ricevuto la definizione conclusiva.
So the scripture said, Mukti Nista Udatarupam Sarvena Navas. Detachment with mundane and attachment and service for Krishna, that is real mukti, moksha.
La definizione di moksha viene definita in questo modo: il distacco da tutto ciò che è mondano e l'attaccamento al servizio devozionale. Allora la rinuncia, la liberazione è completa.
Okay. And another thing, otherwise we shall chat now. Time is 7.
Yes, sir.
Se non ci sono altre domande, canteremo adesso.
There is last evening.
Questa è l'ultima sera.
Jai Vishwas Srila Dev-Goswami Maharaj. Again, we shall meet anytime. If Krishna will give opportunity to us, we shall come again in Italy. And you also can go to India if possible. And I shall be more happy.
Se Krishna ci darà la possibilità, sarà molto bello poterci rincontrare qualsiasi posto, in qualsiasi luogo, e se voi anche avete la possibilità di venire in India, io ne sarò molto felice.
It is my earnest desire and prayer to you all not to forget Krishna, not to forget Prabhupada, and not to forget Srila Guru Maharaj, and give me little place in your heart.
Il mio più intenso desiderio nel cuore di appunto pregarvi di non dimenticarvi di Krishna, e oltre a ciò di cercare di avere un piccolo spazio nel vostro cuore dove io posso entrare.
Krishna, dobbiamo diventare Prabhupada, dobbiamo diventare Maharaj, per favore di avere un piccolo posto nel vostro cuore.
Jai Guru Maharaj ki Jai, Jai Prabhupada ki Jai, Jai Bhagavan Bhakti Srila Goswami Thakur ki Jai, all the assembled devotees ki Jai, Harinam Sankirtan ki Jai, Haridas Thakur ki Jai, Jaya Jaswati Nandana Jayavarana Jaswati Nandana Jayavarana Jaswati Nandana Jayavarana Jaswati Nandana Govinda Maharaj. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Radhaya Nama Krishna Jadavaya Namaha. Hare Hare Nama Krishna Radha Vaya Nama Madhavare Madhavare Krishna Vaya Madhavare Madhavare Gita Vaya Nama Pala Ram Sumadu Govinda Srimad Sudha Jidani Komi Namad Bhadana Nama Jidani Komi Namad Bhadana Nama Jaitanani Tanulati Advaita Chandra Jaitanani Vashti Advaita Chandra Gopala Patra Kavita Shiva Gopala Patra Kavita Jaitanani Murtai Kuri One chapter to another chapter. Now heavy duty in London, super duty. At least he'll manage everything. I was to go from London, my first reservation ticket. If it is possible, that is good. Otherwise, another 8 days in London. And so cold, no? London.
It's still okay, Maharaj, this time.
It's not too bad.
Not so bad.
Quite warm in the morning.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got chill at night, but there are times.
I London, our house is always warm. Like open.
Yeah, that's true.
And no problem. who is surrendered soul. Any circumstances come to him, he will depend upon Krishna. This is a very good method. And Krishna, which way will take? His time he knows better than anyone. All arrangement made by Krishna and previously everything. If it is surrender, so no problem. Ambarish Maharaj and Durvasa's history, if we read, we can understand that very clearly. Yeah, when Rishi Durvasa angrily thrown his curse form as fireballs to Ambarish. And previous arrangement, Sudarshan behind him. And he smashed that fireball. Durvasa Rishi taken his one jota and throw. And it's take the form of fire. And ordered to him, yeah, burn him. Ambarish. And that Krita, his name is Krita. And Krita gone for burning Ambarish. And previous arrangement of Krishna there. Sudarshan come and digested that Krita and run behind Durvasa Rishi. Because Ambarish was surrendered soul. Jedaragar putrapto pranan vittam imankaram hitva manusjata katam twang tapta muksahi. Who is surrendered fully, leaving everything, his wealth, everything is life, associates, a wife, house, son, money, everything. Who lead for the service to Krishna. And Krishna cannot ignore him. Here mentioned everything living who is surrendered to me, which I shall leave him. I cannot leave him. And Durvasa given some reason. You are Brahmanadev, I am a Brahmin at least. Then you must save my life. Krishna said, which way it will be possibly say? He is depending fully upon me and my all power behind him will work. It is automatically happening. I not instructed Sudarshan, they go and fight with Krita or Durvasa. But it is my previous arrangement to save my devotee. and for saving. Ecco qua, è venuto ancora. For saving Ambarish was necessary, Sudarshan done that. And it is depending upon Sudarshan's desire. I cannot interfere. Sudarshan will be angry with me. And the Vasasan told, anyhow I am also now surrendered. You said me, but you were later surrendered, and he is first surrendered all time, and you are now present. You have no other way than you are surrendered now. I can give some help. Go back to Ambarish and take surrender to him. And he is Vaishnava, he will save it. Sadhavur hidayam machyam sadhunam hidayantam padanyatte najananti nahangate bhumanagapi. There is very sweet sloka, so many. Ambarish Maharaj story. And finally it was a God. As I've seen. Yeah. In set pose, standing there, Ambarish. And he said to Ambarish and told, please save me, save my life. And Ambarish told him, Sudarshan, please give relief. The Brahmin. If I have any pious activity, I am giving all to that Brahmin. You said it. And then Sudarshan become quiet. And Durvasa have got relief and glorify Ambarish. And after taking prasada, the Vasa happily gone. And this glorifying sloka also in there written. Aho ananta dakharan mahatang drishtamarthame Krishna Rajan Mungalani Samihase. This is the quality of devotee of Krishna that I have seen today. I have done offense to him, but he always thinking about my good. Which I said, be happy he is thinking about that. This is their quality. Wants to good for me. This is Maharaj's. Must see your package. Yeah. Aho ananta dasarang mahattam drishtamatame kritakashu chadrajan mangalan samihase. Very nice. Best. Yeah, I have seen today pure devotees, mood and devotion and glories I have done wrong, but he wants to talk against me. Krithagasupi. Agasa means offense. I have done offense. Krithagasupi jatraja mangalani samiyasa. যার বিরুদ্ধে আমি এত বড় একটা অন্যায় করলাম, সে কিন্তু আমার ভালো করে।
Did such a wrong to me. I did such a wrong to the devotee, but they only wanted my good.
And when we are doing some sacrifice, then this mantra, we are reciting Mangalam Bhagavan Vishnu, Mangalam Madhusudanam, Mangalam Rishikeshwayam, Mangalaya Tanuri. Vishnu, Krishna, Vishnu Charunamatrena Krishna Saranadhare, Sarva Vignani Nasanti, Mangalam Shalna Samsaya, Satankari Devi Prasri Hare Nama Mangalam. Parang Sastayarang Nirang Naste Ugasiratnata. Teachings of Sri Krishna is very sweet. We will see it everywhere. Come to bottom, if we will try to realize the character of Krishna, we must be attracted with that. Everywhere he is keeping his own special satta existence. How's your throat? A little better?
Sometimes funny and sometimes not funny.
When necessary, will come. Are you going with that flight?
No, I'm going today to see my family now. So
Where?
in Amsterdam, my brother, and then my parents in England later.
What's that?
So it's the end of my tour. It's the end of my tour with you.
Then will you go to London?
I'm not going to London, no. No.
Okay.
Do my family duty now.
Happy business, plenty, I'm really happy. When are you planning to go to India? This year?
No, not this year. Next year.
Next year. I'm so happy with you. When I'm seeing, I'm feeling happiness very much. Amsterdam. Then you are citizen of Australia?
Yes. Been there 18 years.
18 years. Now, are you living in Brisbane?
Canberra.
Canberra. Canberra is capital of Australia.
Come to visit us. Experience great inspiration. But we crawl back into our caves and rot. How can we somehow not do this?
Yeah. Every time you visit us, we get so much inspiration. But when you leave, we crawl back into our caves and rot. But how can we not do this? Dangerous?
No, it is one process always if we follow. Anywhere you stay, what inspiration and what good feelings coming. Keep in heart with that we need. Here I am seeing one thing very nice. Every day morning, when I wake up, that time I have little altar. Actually, it is not altar. It is some remembrance of the Guru Maharaj, remembrance of Prabhupada, remembrance of Giriraj. Some food I kept. Every day I am giving some incense. And when I wake up, first I am looking there. In my room, no one. Then I am looking their face, praying to them with mantra. Guru Maharaj, Om Jnana Minandasya. Then praying that was my relative brother. Then I am praying that was missing away. Then Giriraj, then our one Titi, and Hanumanji. This is, I am telling you my feelings. And here is not that altar, but when I am meditating, everything coming away very clear in front of me. Anywhere I just stay, everything coming very clearly in front of me, and I think the Lord is standing in Calcutta. Or Nabadwip, especially Calcutta, there I have that altar deity. And there is Hanumanji also. Hanumanji is the best protector from all the nonsense things. He is a brahmachari and he is a super devotee of Ramchandra and always merciful to the devotee of Krishna. And when I am paying Dandavad, I am seeing everyone in present at the same position. It is, if you will try to remember the association of the Vaishnava, remember this And Guru Maharaj remembered his all paraphernalia, etc., etc. And few days practice, it will come to you. All. And you will start your day with that. And I think so you will feel so better. It is true we are going to our daily job. But before that, if we will try to meditate my situation with my love and affection to my Gurudev, Krishna, everyone, then we will get much strength and light from them, and they will save us. Our day will start with this, and whole day within our remembrance they will live. And you have anything I shall do for maintenance or any duty, but always we'll keep in our remembrance our protector, our master. Then days will be more easier for us. And when chanting, that time only prayer to Radha Krishna. Yes, please reveal in my heart. And they are revealing also. Very sweet, their pastimes. It is depending upon person. All is depending upon person, no doubt. And there is quality and qualification will come. Mood of surrender. How much we will be surrendered, that type of return will come to our mind. First necessary starting time, some realization. And after that, not necessary realization or anything. A coca in the stomach. That fire's name Brikahani. A habit given us many, much help. And for that, stated to always chant anywhere. If you do that, first experience I have got in Puri. When Guru Maharaj has given me Harinam, তুমি শেখালো যেমন মুড়ি আর বিস্কুট দিয়েছিল না সেরকম তৈরি করে দাও কিছুটা তবে জল দিও না তুমি বুঝলে That time one day I remember, I'm seeing everyone always remembering Krishna. And I am very new. I have no habit to remember Krishna. But I am seeing someone going some work or calling some Krishna Krishna. Hare Krishna, like that time. And this Krishna Krishna, that time Hare Krishna not was that time habit. Hare Krishna habit come after Prabhupada. As Bhakti Swami, he organized the Hare Krishna. And in our time it was only Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. This is. And Guru Maharaj Nitai. That was Guru Maharaj's habit. Nitai. Everyone just telling Krishna. Then with them, I am new boy. And I am also telling Krishna. Then, after getting Harinam from Guru Maharaj, and one day experience I have got, some disturbance come in midnight, and I wake up. My sleep broke. Anyhow, maybe mosquito or many cause many. But my sleep broke and I visited. At that time, we have no bed. One combo is sufficient. One blanket. And I wake up and sitting and telling Krishna. Then suddenly I have got conscious why I am telling Krishna. Then I was happy. Yeah, I am also telling Krishna. That first experience come to me. Yeah, because I am following everyone's habit. Yeah, they are telling always Krishna. I am also telling Krishna. But I have no much feelings about Krishna. But they are telling, I am also telling. But broken sleep, when I seated in my bed and I am telling Krishna. And I noticed it. Then I feel if we will try to get a habit, then that habit will come in our life. And if it is very good, then we will worship that habit.
Very nice.
That is my first experience. Now, still I don't forget it. Suddenly I am remembering Krishna. Everyone remembering that, and I am following that. And I got a murid. Do you keep Krishna in the middle? That you will get much relief from every hand. And Bhakti Thakur would say it. যেদিন গৃহে ভজন দেখি গৃহেতে গোলক ভাই চরণ সিধু দেখিয়া গঙ্গা সুখ না সীমা পায়. When we will see some spiritual activity in our house, that time my feelings coming, Bhakti Thakur said, that time my feelings coming as I am living in Golok, not in my house. And Vishnu Puran maybe say it, Smartad Dakshadavan Vishnu.
Smartad Dakshadavan Vishnu. Bismartad Najatuchit.
And Bismartad Bono Yatuchit. Sarve Vidhinise Rashureza Yorevo Kinkar. What we are doing, our spiritual activity, everything for this is not to forget the Vishnu and always remember the Vishnu. Vishnu is the name of Krishna. Krishna, so many names, and principal few names of Krishna. That one is Vishnu. Vishnu Narayana, Krishna, Vaikuntha, Vishtarasrava, Damodara, Rishikesha, Kesava, Madhava, Sabhu, Dattari, Pundarikakha, Govinda, Gurudhaja, Pitambara. Jangi, Vishaksena, Janardana, Upendra, Indra, Paraja, Chakrapali, Chaturpuja. Madhurapur, Vasudeva, Vikrama, Devaki Nandana, Sauri, Sripati, Purushottama, Vadavani, Varidhansi, Kansaradi, Radhoksriya. This, the one Purja said Purja. Purja means in same category, all the name of Krishna. In the same category, used in the scripture, different time, different way. But they are all have some special meanings. Like when Rasa Leela finish and glorification of Rasa Leela, they are not use name of Krishna, they are use name of Vishnu. Vishnu. That means they play with the Prajagopis of Vishnu. But their suitable word is Krishna. Play with Prajagopi. And exclusive devotional play with Prajagopi. It is done by Krishna. But Vedas knows everything. But he used the name of Vishnu. Vishnu. And purposely used that. If we would think it is mundane something, no chance, the Vasudev wants to give. Vasudev wants to give us that consciousness. The Krishna actually is adhoksaya. Beyond our this mundane
Perception.
Perception means
Perception. Indriya Kajana. Beyond our this mundane knowledge or perception. Yet perceived koi, what we can understand. Through the eyes, through the ears, through the
Adhoksaya means adhokritam adhikrantam akhajam indriyajam jnanam jnanam. That's called adhoksaya. Adhokritam adhikrantam. But beyond this mundane knowledge, what the transcendental form existing is adhoksaya. Krishna anything can do, but not that mundane play. And given example, the birth of Krishna, like sunrise, sun rising and sun setting. That means not sun taking birth and death, rising and sun setting.
Hello. Okay, sorry, here he is. Yeah, I'm right next to him. In Rome, yeah.
Dhanavad Prabhu. Yes, I'm very happy. Today you will be in hotel. Oh, very nice, Prabhu. I am very happy to hear your sweet voice. And I am always thinking days about you. Yes, Prabhu. How are you feeling now? In London. In operation, from operation table. And she phone called me. And I was surprised from operation table. And she told the doctors, I want to talk and serious operation with my guru. And they gave him that chance. And she told, this operation I must die. But last chance I do not want to I do not want to lose. Then I am talking with him. I told him, don't worry. You will see full time me, I am with you in operation time. I pray to Lord Krishna, give her relief from this difficulty. And after finishing operation, and she told, I always have seen you are with me and all arrangement you are doing. Yes. I have seen miraculously you are doing everything. And I was very surprised to hear that. I have no power, nothing. Only prayer to Krishna, giving relief that type of relief. You know that story, no? Oh, maybe some devotee knows that. And I was very surprised. The faith can give how much strength to them. Now she is fully cured, doctor said, and happy. In the meantime, 2-3 times he went to India. Happily. And now happily waiting for me if I can go to London. Wait, are you going to London? No. Yes.
He does has to go to school.
Oh, that's. That is your boy sleeping now. Okay. Which is, you have seen me. It is not telepathy, nothing. And not any power matter. Only faith can give how much strength. That I have seen. And many times in my life also, I enjoyed with that feelings. And for that strongly I am telling to others. Yeah, I cannot show you Krishna, no doubt. But you can see Krishna, I believe it. And looking Krishna, what will be, I do not know. Seeing Krishna, what will be, I do not know. But my target is when Krishna will search me, that is my very good day. Guru Maharaj told, search for Sri Krishna is heading of his book. Yes, that's what Sri Krishna. And if also this idea, Guru Maharaj's idea, no doubt, not only ideas, this is fact. The loving search for the lost servant. Yeah, I search Krishna, it is very below standard. But when Krishna searched me, where is my toothpaste? Govinda has not given me. That is very good for me. If Krishna will search me, without him I have some deficiency. And that type our bhajan and how sweet bhajan is it. Without him, I am feeling some deficiency. Why he call him? When Krishna will search us, then all desire will be fulfilled. And Krishna's pastimes like that, very sweet pastimes. Nowhere you see it. How it is today? That is okay.
When you see you again, you just like to answer. Non le pure danno questi danni. Não faz mal, Tiago, anda, vai dar um passo bem. Diz-me Krishna. Vai.
E dá outra mão. Dá essa mão, amor de Deus.
Essa?
É um botão.
Krishna Kanta Didi! André.
Começa com os tudo.
Queremos matar essa palestra. Não faz sentido. André.
Não. Thank you. Não vai. Não deixa. Eu estou com o problema. Deixa a mão esquerda. Qual é a mão esquerda? Sim, é essa. Não tem.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna
Paula. La foto. Paula.
Contessa.
I'm going to go eat. Faktisch, was? Und Paula. Ja. Unser Alter, der ist schon ziemlich alt, aber der funktioniert immer.
He's now in India.
Aber nicht mehr lange.
He's in Hawaii now. Ah, yeah. Yes.
Give me one blessing.
A big one. Okay.
Yes.
Come. Goodbye. Again, we shall try to come to your house.
Grazie. Thank you very much.
I was very happy with that.
Ha detto niente, di inginocchiato per dare in piedi di Gurudev.
Where's your daughter? Okay, come on.
Okay. They're gone.
Sì, deve venire. Ok, grazie.
E you can
Krishna Kanta.
Devi portare in India. Ok.
Okay, buon viaggio per voi.
now we are going. Yes, enjoy.
Jai am Mr.
Ciao, ciao.
Ciao. Divine Grace, Jagat, Srila Bhakti, Jai am Mr. Bhakti Raka, Srila Dev-Goswami Maharaj.
Buba! Sali na sa gito.
Yeah.
The other one I came inside.
Yes.
Then, like, wow.
You want a handbag? This was checking the 1,000 times.
Welcome India. Welcome India.
Hey, people from Australia.
Okay.